Christianity was never supposed to be about being pro-life. And I did it like this because a lot of the time pro-lifers don't care about life outside of the womb. For example, the Palestinian babies and children who are being starved by Israel right now. Roe versus Wade was passed in 1973, but Christians didn't start caring about abortion until 1978. And that's because at the time when schools were becoming unsegregated, a lot of white evangelical Christians in the South, they pulled their kids out of the public schools and they started putting them in the Christian schools. And they wanted to keep these Christian schools segregated, but the government was saying that you're not supposed to do that, right? And so it was becoming unpopular for politicians to run and get votes based on saying that we want to keep schools segregated, right? So they needed to get another issue to get people to vote for them. So that's why they started talking about abortion, and they kind of twisted it into being like, if you are a good Christian and you have good morals, then you will be pro-life and you will be against abortion, right? And they found that this was the way to get people to go out and vote for them, right? And so obviously it didn't work out with them being able to keep the schools segregated, but it was never even about abortion. It was about politics and getting people to get out and vote for them. And that was the only way that they were able to do this, right? And the politicians, they went to like the Christian parking lots and they handed out like these pamphlets and stuff, like persuading people to be pro-life. And then because of this, like it then just got brainwashed into people, into their minds, that even after their main goal of segregation wasn't accomplished, still to this day, now a lot of Christians believe that they have to be pro-life. And so even now, when a Christian comes on here and says like, oh, I'm pro-choice, then people in the comments will say, oh, you're a lukewarm Christian, right? And obviously, like, you think, well, it's not good to be a lukewarm Christian, but like when Jesus was talking about being lukewarm, like he wasn't talking about being pro-choice, right? But anyways, so people now, they just think that if they want to be a good Christian, like they have to be pro-life, when that's just not the case. And how before all this, Christians used to not even care about the issue of abortion. You can read this article, The Religious Right and the Abortion Myth, like to learn more about all the history and stuff and more details about it.